Chosen one, pause for a moment. This is not random, and it is not just another message. Something very specific has already changed in how you move, act, and carry yourself. People are noticing it. They are replaying your last appearance, studying your silence, your timing, your posture. And what is unsettling them is this. Your behavior no longer shows hesitation. It shows intention. When fear leaves the body, it shows. And right now, your body language is speaking before you ever do. This matters because human beings are built to notice patterns long before they understand them. Slower movements, controlled breathing, less emotional leaking, direct but calm eye contact. These are signals studied in behavioral science. They show a nervous system that has shifted from survival mode into strategic awareness. That is why interactions around you feel different lately. Some people feel pulled in, others step back, and a few feel threatened without knowing why. Your presence is forcing others to adjust because it is no longer sending out uncertainty. What you are about to learn goes deeper than motivation. You are entering a phase known in psychology as pattern dominance, where the mind stops reacting to what happens and starts tracking results. This is what people mean when they say you are using holy hunting patterns. You are not chasing results. You are positioning for them. You are noticing gaps in others, reading intentions sooner, and choosing your moments instead of wasting energy. This is not spiritual fantasy. It is applied awareness, and it changes how reality responds to you. Stay with this message. What follows will explain what is happening to your perception, why your silence is becoming powerful, and how to use this phase without losing yourself in it. If this connects with you, it is because your system already recognizes the truth in it. You were never scared. You were training your awareness, and now you are moving with purpose. Before we dive into this transformative message, take a moment to pause and complete 3 simple actions. Tap the like button. Subscribe to help us reach our milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And leave a comment with the number 11. Every movement you make communicates more than words ever could. Your eyes flicker, your lips tighten, your shoulders shift. These tiny, often unnoticed micro-expressions can reveal a lot about your confidence, intentions, and inner state. In fact, psychology research shows that humans process micro-expressions in a fraction of a second without even thinking about it. This means even a small hesitation or a subtle gesture can show fear, determination, or focus to people who are paying attention. Understanding this hidden language gives you the power to read people with surprising accuracy and predict their next moves. But it is not only about reading others. It is also about controlling what you show. The way you sit, stand, or even move your hands can build trust, pull attention, or quietly intimidate. Think about an actor. Their skill at using body language makes them believable in any role. Now imagine using that same skill in real life. Each gesture becomes a tool of influence. Every glance becomes a signal that shapes how others see you without you saying a word. Learning this skill turns normal presence into something magnetic and commanding. When you mix awareness with practice, your body becomes a canvas of intention. You begin to see interactions like moving puzzles. A tilted head can signal curiosity. A micro-smile can show confidence. And a barely noticeable lean can establish dominance. Recognizing these signs and copying deliberate cues turns you into a silent strategist. Suddenly, every meeting from casual conversation to high-stakes negotiation becomes a space where your quiet power speaks louder than words ever could. Movement is more than just moving your body. It is a statement of intention, strategy, and energy. Holy hunting patterns are the deliberate ways a person moves to show purpose, keep focus, and quietly shape results. Hunters in the wild understand the value of silent, exact movement. In the same way, humans live in social and work worlds where timing, posture, and rhythm can build or break influence. When you master these patterns, you turn movement into a thinking tool where each step, pause, and glance is purposeful and powerful. Think about elite athletes or martial artists. Their smooth movements are carefully planned for the best effect. They understand momentum, position, and how others see them. In daily life, your body can show control, patience, or decisiveness without a single word. Even how fast you walk into a room, or the rhythm of your gestures while talking, can quietly shift the balance of power. Holy hunting patterns are the art of movement used for influence. Each motion carries meaning, intention, and strategy. Practicing these patterns builds a stronger sense of presence. You start noticing rhythms around you, the hesitation in someone's step, the tiny pauses in speech, the quiet tension in body alignment. This awareness helps you predict reactions, prepare replies, and guide outcomes without conflict. Basically, your movements become an extension of your mind, deliberate, calculated, and magnetic, turning everyday interactions into a strategic dance of influence and mastery. Your community acts like a mirror, reflecting both what you do openly and what you might not realize about yourself yet. When people notice your patterns, gestures, and presence, they give feedback. Small nods, shifts in attention, or even whispers of acknowledgement. These signals confirm the holy hunting energy you project. Social psychology shows that groups can spot quiet dominant signals, often before you notice them yourself. That means your actions spread outward, shaping not only one person's view, but the group's awareness too. But your community's feedback is not just something outside you. It is also a map for getting better. Watching how people react to your movements and decisions shows you where you earn respect, where hesitation shows up, and where small changes can boost your impact. For example, pausing before you answer in a discussion can show confidence, and a well-timed glance can show authority without words. Social feedback becomes a living classroom, showing what works, what connects, and what looks like mastery to the people around you. Using this mirror helps you sharpen your strategy and presence. Communities can accidentally reveal patterns you miss, like repeated reactions to your behavior, or quiet respect for your focus and discipline. When you learn to read these signs, you gain early warning about both chances and problems. You become someone who not only shapes the environment, but also learns from it, wisely turning observation into deliberate action and quiet social mastery. Fear is often seen as weakness, but really it can be one of the strongest fuels for strategic action. Neuroscience shows the amygdala triggers fight or flight, but with training, fear can be turned into focus, energy, and clear decision-making. People who master this emotional change learn to face challenges with sharper awareness instead of hesitation, turning anxiety into useful insight. Fear is not something to crush. It is a signal that something important is about to happen, a chance to respond with precision. Think about extreme sports athletes or military operatives. They do not erase fear, they use it. Every rush of adrenaline and every surge of tension is used to sharpen reflexes, decisions, and strategy. In the same way, in personal and work life, changing how you see fear helps you treat risk like information. Fear becomes a compass showing where to focus, which chances to take, and which moves to avoid. The moments that make your heart race are often the moments where mastery is built. When you turn fear into fuel, you unlock deeper courage and performance. Each time you act under pressure, you grow your ability to stay strong and think clearly. This rewires your mind. Instead of freezing, you move forward. Knowing fear can work for you creates power, teaching you that the path to dominance is built from challenges. And every challenge is also a doorway to greater awareness, influence, and reward. The way you hold yourself says a lot before you ever speak. Biomechanics shows posture changes not only how others see you, but also how your brain feels confidence, control, and authority. Standing tall, lining up your spine, and opening your chest sends signals of dominance and readiness. Slouching or fidgeting sends signals of uncertainty and hesitation. When you master posture, you gain a quiet but powerful tool that can speak louder than words in social, work, or strategic situations. Think about courtroom lawyers, diplomats, or CEOs. They understand the quiet power of presence. A calm, steady stance, slow pacing, and smart positioning communicate authority and control, often tipping negotiations or first impressions. Even tiny changes like the tilt of your head or how you balance your weight can change how others respond to you. This is the science of nonverbal persuasion. Your body can shape outcomes as much as your words or your intelligence. Presence is more than posture. It also includes your energy, attention, and timing. How you enter a room, the rhythm of your gestures, and when you choose to answer all, build a magnetic presence. When you combine posture with awareness, you create an aura of focus and power that naturally pulls respect, attention, and influence. It is no longer only about being seen. It is about being felt consciously and unconsciously by everyone around you. Spiritual alignment is more than meditation or ritual. It is when your mind, body, and intentions move together with the flow of the environment. When your inner energy is steady and matched, your actions become precise, deliberate, and almost magnetic. Ancient philosophies, from Taoism to Vedic traditions, teach that noticing energy patterns helps a person move with the current instead of fighting it. In real life, this means understanding the rhythm of people, situations, and timing, and placing yourself where your influence grows naturally. Think about skilled negotiators or performers. They rarely force a moment. They read the room, sense where tension is, and act where the impact will be strongest. Spiritual alignment is like tuning an instrument. When you match your surroundings, your gestures, tone, and decisions land with precision. Noticing energy patterns helps you predict movement, respond to hidden signals, and guide results in a way that looks effortless, but is built on disciplined observation and intention. The rewards of alignment go beyond influence. They deepen focus, clarity, and resilience. When your inner state matches your outer action, choices get sharper, interactions get stronger, and goals feel closer. This is the base of mastery. The world does not push you around as much. You move through it smoothly. By building spiritual and energetic coherence, you are not just reacting. You are shaping the environment with deliberate, meaningful action. Inside each of us is a shadow impulses, fears, and instincts society tells us to hide. Many people run from it, but accepting this hidden self unlocks raw power and realness. Carl Jung called this the shadow, the unconscious parts of the mind that, when understood, can fuel creativity, determination, and strategic cleverness. Ignoring it can lead to missed chances, frustration, or feeling stuck. Using it turns raw emotion into useful insight and drive. Imagine a chess player who studies their own weaknesses as intensely as they study the opponent's moves. By understanding your shadow, you notice triggers, blind spots, and hidden motivation. Anger can become focus. Doubt can become preparation. Fear can become strategy. Shadow motivation turns inner conflict into fuel for growth instead of a reason to hesitate. This is where the holy hunting mindset is born. You turn what was hidden or scary into disciplined energy that drives decisive action. Integrating your shadow also strengthens intuition and influence. When you admit the darker, unspoken sides of human behavior, both in yourself and others, you see things other people miss. Manipulation, resistance, and hidden desire become readable, giving you predictive power. Used wisely, the shadow is not chaos. It is a storehouse of disciplined, potentialist secret ally that strengthens strategy, presence, and mastery in every part of life. Patterns control behavior more than luck does. Small cues, repeated actions, and automatic gestures reveal motives, trends, and opportunities. Experts in behavioral science and predictive analytics know that spotting patterns is like reading a hidden map of human choices. By training your observation, you can predict actions, estimate outcomes, and move strategically before others even notice a decision is being made. Think about experienced negotiators or law enforcement professionals. They rarely react blindly. They watch tendencies, micro-behaviors, and environment patterns to predict what will happen. In daily life, noticing repeated speech, posture, or decision-making gives you an advantage. It is not paranoia. It is higher awareness and the ability to turn insight into precise action. The world feels less random and more manageable when you learn to read these quiet rhythms. Pattern recognition also includes your own habits and reactions. When you notice repeating personal patterns, helpful and harmful, you gain self-mastery. You can strengthen what helps and weaken what hurts, improving your decisions and influence. Seeing what others miss is the heart of strategic living. Your environment, the people in it, and even you are no longer mysteries. They are information waiting to be noticed, understood, and used. Life can feel chaotic, full of uncertainty and surprises. People who fear the unknown get controlled by it. People who understand it learn to use it. Philosophies from Nietzsche to Stoicism teach that hardship, unclear situations, and conflict are not just problems. They are teachers. When you accept darkness and uncertainty, you build resilience, flexibility, and strategic insight, turning chaos into an ally instead of an enemy. Think about entrepreneurs facing unstable markets or explorers moving through unpredictable land. The ability to read uncertainty, spot hidden patterns, and act with courage under pressure is what decides success. Dark philosophy is the study of this mindset, seeing threats as lessons, failures as feedback, and uncertainty as opportunity. It teaches you to expect risk, accept discomfort, and act bravely when others freeze. The strongest idea in this philosophy is empowerment. When you treat chaos like a tool, you stop being a passive person in your life. You shape it. Uncertainty becomes a place to build strategy. Hardship becomes fuel for growth, and challenges become doors to mastery. Darkness is no longer something to fear. It becomes a source of insight, strength, and powerful change. Not all influence needs words or obvious actions. Invisible influence uses micro-behaviors, tiny tone changes, and quiet body language to shape how people think and decide. Social psychology shows that small, nearly invisible cues can cause big reactions. A look, a slight nod, or a controlled gesture can set up cooperation, trust, or compliance. Mastering invisible influence means knowing how to place your intention inside these small signals, shaping outcomes without people realizing they are being guided. Think about a strong leader in a meeting who tilts their head slightly, smiles at the right moment, and keeps steady eye contact. Those small actions build trust and openness without a single word. Or a teacher who adjusts tone and posture to keep students engaged. Invisible influence works because it happens beneath conscious resistance. People respond naturally to cues their instincts understand, giving you an edge in negotiation, persuasion, and leadership. The real reward of mastering this skill is efficiency and quiet power. You do not need to act aggressive to be powerful. Your presence, tone, and movements quietly shape reality. Your actions become invisible levers, increasing influence while keeping respect and discretion. This is strategic elegance, guiding results with little effort, big impact, and lasting quiet authority. Success is rarely done alone. Networks are ecosystems where influence, insight, and opportunity meet. A social predator knows it is not just about knowing people, but about reading relationships, understanding dynamics, and placing yourself for maximum value without exploiting anyone. Strategic networking takes observation, timing, and the ability to notice hidden rankings and unspoken alliances. When you understand how influence moves, you move like a predator in a forest, knowing where to engage, when to wait, and how to use connections wisely. Think about elite entrepreneurs, diplomats, or researchers. They notice quiet power plays and understand the value of information in every relationship. They build trust carefully, offer value on purpose, and listen more than they speak. Every interaction becomes a chance to understand intent, gather information, and expand influence. This is not manipulation. It is using social systems strategically for shared gain and long-term positioning. The biggest reward of mastering the social predator mindset is leverage. Networks become invisible wings carrying influence, insight, and opportunity. When you align with key people, notice collaboration patterns, and act with discretion, you gain access to information and chances most people never see. Your relationships become strategic assets. Your reputation becomes a signal of reliability, and your influence grows faster and faster. Presence is not fixed. It changes based on the situation. A tactical persona is the ability to adjust your look, body language, tone, and energy to increase influence in different settings without being fake. High performers know that small changes, leaning forward in a negotiation, softening your voice to build trust, or showing confidence in leadership can strongly change what people think and what happens next. Mastery is being able to control your presence on purpose. Think about actors, diplomats, or elite negotiators. They change like chameleons, reading the room and adjusting to reach goals. One small change, a posture shift, a pause before speaking, or a strategic gesture can create agreement, build trust, or show authority. Tactical persona is the art of adapting while staying real, where your actions fit both the situation and the goal. The biggest benefit of mastering a tactical persona is control over perception. You can shape interactions, influence decisions, and move through social or professional worlds with precision. When you mix authenticity with adaptability, you grow influence without losing integrity. Every room, conversation, or meeting becomes a chance to show power, build trust, and reach results that match your strategic vision. How do you use these principles? Start small, but start on purpose. Track your habits, interactions, and decisions every day. Practice watching people, reading micro signals, and noticing repeating patterns around you. Use energy accounting to focus on tasks that give the biggest return. And use deliberate timing and momentum strategies so your progress keeps building. Over time, these small, steady actions turn into visible results and unstoppable growth. Next, reflect and adjust. After every choice or interaction, ask, what worked? What could be better? This feedback loop strengthens your flexible intelligence, helping you grow faster than your competition. Picture possible challenges. Predict outcomes. Act before problems grow. Every observation becomes insight, and every insight becomes strategic action. Finally, bring all these parts into daily life. Combine momentum, influence, and strategic execution into routines that connect knowledge to action. Strengthen wins through reward loops. Make deliberate legacy moves, and keep refining your tactical persona. Using these ideas is not about speed. It is about disciplined, smart, steady practice that turns potential into real results. Why do these concepts matter? These principles turn awareness into power and insight into influence. In a complex, competitive world, people who act without observing or planning often miss chances and get stuck reacting. By mastering energy, timing, and influence, you can act with precision, grab more opportunities, and waste less effort. They also build resilience and clarity. When you expect challenges, notice patterns, and manage your energy, stress and uncertainty drop. Your confidence grows because your actions come from understanding. It's not guessing, giving you control in social, work, and personal life. Finally, these principles create long-term impact. Every deliberate move builds into authority, reputation, and influence. They turn you from someone who just reacts into someone who creates your life, making success not an accident, but a result of strategic mastery. Mastery is a process, not a finish line. When you combine observation, strategy, and deliberate action, you align your mind, energy, presence with your highest potential. Small, steady efforts grow into extraordinary results, and foresight turns chaos into opportunity. Being the chosen one means taking control of your life. Use these principles consistently. Adapt wisely and move with purpose. Turn insight into action, challenges into advantage, and potential into influence. When knowledge, strategy, and execution come together, you do not just survive, you dominate and leave a lasting impact. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, hit subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. What part of this video helped you the most? And what should we explore next?